Hello, people. Kev-In-Thailand here. Oh, already we've got Stan Campbell. Stan Campbell, good morning. Jordan, hi ho. Anthony Clark, evening Kev, good evening mate. And Munging me sideways, good day. Holy Aaron, evening, how are you? I'm very well, mate, very well. What do we want to talk about? Anything, everything, almost everything and anything. Good evening. Oh, there's loads on. Jeff, Kev, Governor, I don't know about that. Kev the man, Pamela Kerr, good evening. Ballsy, Bangkok Travel, John, good evening. David Halliday, Ralph Alonso, Sean Lane, Matey Camise, that wild on nicely. Mr. Ten Man, Ryan Tesco, Cardiff, good evening, sir. Jimmy J, no, there's already so many. John Greatox from Blackpool, been there, great place. Chunky Monkey, here we go. Can you tell me, Chunky Monkey, can you tell me about your exploits at the Poke Bar? Yes, I can. There was 0 exploits. There's a Poke Plaza there now, opposite LK Metro. Poke Plaza, I'll show it. It's got an aeroplane stuck up on the wall. So in Potter, when they going to sort it, apparently it's a private road. Owned by the bars, they've all got to put in to have it done. You know how much that's going to happen. Bintman like the bright shirt, matches the background. Thank you very much. I found it, I just dug it out about 10 minutes ago. I'm very well, thank you, Markham is. Did you see the Johnny or something happening, Drunken Melter? No, it was taken down. Know nothing about it. Bangkok Travel, Kev, what about the man who lost his visa for having a walking stick? That I did hear about. In my honest opinion, load of twaddle. No way is the Thai immigration going to stop a man renewing a retirement visa because he uses a cane, a walking stick. I've seen them in wheelchairs, missing limbs, all sorts. Made up story. There's other issues, and that's as far as I'll go with it. Not to me to talk about others. It wasn't on YouTube. He's not put a video up. I'd like to see it. I really would. Eswald, hello and goodbye. City versus United derby on TV. Oh, and that's more important than me. Yeah, I'll give you that. I'll give you that, Eswald. Thank you very much for stopping in. The one and only, good day, mate. My life as an innocent bystander. I hope you're a channel. That would be a good channel. Shout out to Wolverhampton. Well, yeah, go on the Wolves, is it? I've got to sort this mouse. I wonder if you can slow a mouse down. You can slow a rat down. Me and my daughter watching you met my parents down at one of your meetings. Love your content. Lyrical Flower, thank you very much. Thank you. What kind of camera you use to film your vlogs now? Look really good. I'm using so I've got the Canon M50, which I use when it's very windy. It's got external, and I use a Canon G7X Mark II. Both are very good. But unfortunately, the Mark II doesn't have an external mic. And when it's windy, it's murder. So that's that. Fellow Aussie Insomniacs. Yes, Sunny Coast lad. I'm sorry about that. There is a reason. 49% of my subscribers are in the UK. And if I pushed out late, you saw when I was on the Talkback Thailand, 7 p.m. It's you're not getting the subscribers. You're working against 49% of your viewers, subscribers. So I do apologise, but midnight is also much better for me. Getting out and about and doing lots of stuff today. I've been out all day with the drone. Kev from Geordie Land, Bertie Bassett, good evening. Hi, Kev. Simon Vass, I always look forward to the live stream. Thank you very much. Hope you're okay, mate. Neil Wilson, I'm very well, thank you. Any guests coming on tonight? No, you know, I've got to sort that. I will start trying to get a few guests on. Yes. So the sexy man, I'm with you. I am. Neil and Thailand, how's the phone, Kev? Very well, mate. Thank you very much for asking. Walking stick. Wow, it's gone again. I'm ever so sorry. Yes, in settings you can slow mouse sensitivity. I wish I'd know that. I am useless on computers. I do apologise. I will look at that. Angler the Dangle. Thank you, Ralph Alonso. I just want to thank you for your entertaining and informative videos. God bless you, sir. Thank you very much, Ralph. I hope they help people. Bob Parker, could you please say if the hotel you review are guest friendly? Thank you. No, I can't. No, I can't. But believe me, they will be. That's it. It's not overly a dumb thing, is it? Be fair. You can always email me or messenger. Sean Tilbrook, big thank you for the blogs. I've learned a lot about Thailand. Thank you, mate. That's what they're there for. Kev, looking well, but I'm taking it you mean no suntan. I don't stay out in the sun. I lived in Spain for 7 years. If you wanted to find me, you had to look in the shade. Although I don't wear a cap or a hat when I'm out, I am quite savvy about the sun, and I know it's not good. Try clicking on the mouse to slow it down, Kev. Might work, might not. I have no idea. When I twiddle the little dial, it shoots up like a rocket. Ray Garrett, crazy. Good evening, sir. You're up late over there in the Soy Cow. Root Potato, have a nice armistice day. Oh, thank you very much, mate. Jing, can you do some Cockney lessons like Nick does Thai lessons? Do Thai lady like the Cockney? Maybe not the knee. I can't do that, mate. I'm not a language teaching channel. Mangmi says it where you can beat the record of 6,000. I do hope not. I do hope not. If it happens again tonight, I do have to report to YouTube. They did take it down. They took it all off. But what can you do? Watford FC, did you see the penalty decision? No. Pattaya Drone, good evening, Brian. That gives me a good marker. If he comes back on, Block him, mate, or leave it to me. He's such a prune. Oh, yeah, 5,000 viewers coming. No problem marking them. They will be sorted. It's no problem whatsoever at all. It is reported. So I've removed him. I've blocked him. He's a prune, a prick. What's going on with the Hideaway meetups? Nothing, all good. Should be putting one out next week. I'll be doing it on Wednesday. Sedona, thanks for you're welcome, mate. Watch out, there's a spanner in the house. Yes, there certainly is. I heard the Shagwells has been rocking lately, Kev. Yes, it's a hotel in Soy Ayunatai, just off of Central Road, Plain there. Yes, I enjoyed your interview with Andy Wright. Lost for everyone in That's as Sharp as a Button. I wouldn't want to spit lyrics with you. It was fun. It was fun, that little interview with Andy Wright. Thanks, we'll do live stream. A great idea. Yes, they are a good idea. It gets out there and gets some questions done. And there's always some falls, but it's gone for the moment. Just booked Phoenix, Arizona to Bangkok round trip, $820. Yes. Prices seem to be coming down on flights. There's been some good prices on flights about. And hotels, they've been very good. Check them on Agoda, check them on it anywhere you like. Watford FC, good night. Rodell Miller, hello from New Jersey. Just getting ready to eat me Subway for lunch. It's noon here. Subway, you should be having a Sunday roast dinner, roast beef or something. Mark B television, that's naughty. Of any quantity, it's frowned upon. Bangkok travel, see you Watford. Kev, do you remember when you got grassed up on that rooftop terrace and you ended up buying a draft beer for 277 baht? You were fuming. Have you calmed down? I don't remember that. I don't remember that one. I would have been fuming though. 277 baht. Kevin Colclough still out. Kev's still outside of my porch. It's hot. It's warm out there. I'm melting. I really am. Good morning from Burning So, California. Is it on fire, mate? Sorry about that if it is. Kev, good to see you still looking down at the worms, always. Love your vlogs. Thank you, Colin Baker. So my wife and children are in Hurricane. I run between the UK and Hurricane. Good. Pattaya Thailand. Hi, Kev. Have a Google of the latest news regarding e-cigarettes. They are legalising them, apparently. I don't know when, but they are going to be legalising the use of them at a 30% tax levy. That's why. Bong Traveller, don't do that again, please. That is not allowed via YouTube rules, and I don't do that. Mark B television, how is Eyes of a Tie? She's okay. We're all out today. Do you know anything about the fast train from Bangkok to the south they are building, or is it just a rumour? I have no idea. I have no idea about the fast, that they're supposed to be building fast trains everywhere. I think they need some fast tracks first. Pancho TV started my TFL yesterday. The Road to Living and Working Online in Pattaya has started. Well done. Well done. Julian Shaw, hi there, first time in Pattaya. Welcome to Pattaya, sir. Your vids have helped. Is hotels in any good, South Pattaya? Yeah, yes. Yes, there are so many hotels. I can't check them all. I noticed that the Bill 44. I noticed that the Wombat Bar in Soy One is a lot of bars closing, but a lot of bars relocating as well. So you'll have to find out. As many are closing, they're also relocating. I see someone is having mouse trouble. No, it's not the bolt. It's the will to the will to live. Really, it's the will to bring the comments up. Scrolling is going at 100 miles an hour. Where's the air freshener? I need some. Will we be seeing you with Jeff Carter this week in any up and coming vlogs? Jeff is actually in Samui at the moment. He's going to be traveling around Thailand a bit before coming to Pattaya. When he gets here, hopefully there will be. Kev, would you swap your spare Canon G7X for an instruction manual for a 2001 Renault Clio? No. No, sorry, mate. Not even for the whole Renault Clio. What have you heard about the new smoking rules? That they are stopping smoking all over the place. It's going to, by the sounds of it, it's going to be as bad as the UK. It's really, really bad. Greg Goodwin, where would you stay with £1,000 budget, Kev? That's a good question. I would anywhere in Bacau, Soy Lenki, Diana, you'll struggle unless you've got a guest house. You need to go on Google Maps, check all the hotels in Soy Bacau. It's a great area. You will get £1,000 rooms. We've pulled some of them, so check. You'll need to check on Agoda, on Agoda, not necessarily Agoda, any of them, but also check Google Maps. Where are we? Evening, Kev from Nottingham. Good evening, Andy. Every time a bar closes down, a new one is opened up, or two. It's unbelievable. Ballsy 33, the fast track train has gone past Kon Kieng about 6 months ago, Bangkok to Nong Khai line. Oh, cool. Yeah, Paul B has all the hoo-ah about Terminal 21 calmed down. Yes, it has. Chunky Monkey, yeah, it's true. They're going to be legalising vape. Yeah, hit the likes, gentlemen. I need likes. How are the girls in Pattaya nowadays? Lots of stunners. Always lots of stunners, mate. Always. Good cheap through the SSI. Thanks for letting us know. It's gone fast again. Heard you're wrestling an alligator down at the alligator park for 30,000 subscribers special. Yeah, I'll go down the zip wire as well, won't I? Bay Breeze for 1,000 baht. Great location. There you go. Check it out on any of them. Yes, on your recent vlog, Eureka had a walk-in offer at 1,090 baht, but it's 90 baht over. Fantastic hotel. Stayed there a couple of times. 1,000 baht, stay at home. Yeah. Barry Dicko, are you having a Christmas party? Yeah, we're probably going to have it on the 26th of December, Boxing Day. Seems cool. Probably have one on the 19th as well. Why not? Where do you buy your shirts from? Do you get a good discount? No, I don't, and I'm useless at negotiation. I give up too easy. I normally get them from the night bazaar in Second Road, nigh on opposite, just a bit before Central Festival. They got some good shirts there. Interpretation. Good evening, young man. How are you? New York City. Lovely. Just want to say, keep up the good work. Watch all your videos, and went to her in for the first time and loved it. If it wasn't for your info, I would never have gone. Her in is a very good. I loved it there. I really did. I live in Pattaya, but I can always visit the same as they can visit here. Why are they constantly replacing head balls at the shack? I have no idea. Mark B Television. Starting to wonder about you, mate. Starting to wonder about you. Pancho TV, do you think Thailand is sorting itself out for the worst or for the better? Not for me to decide. I'd like to think for the better. I would like to. A super sculpt, good one, kept for 1,000 baht. It's not bad. It's in a good position. It is in a good position. Girls in Pattaya are better than the old ladies in Bangkok bars. Well, I like the more mature lady. I don't go for girls. But now I have my very own more mature lady, so I don't go to any. Thomas, about 1,000 bars in Pattaya. I have not counted them, mate, but there are 1 or 2,000. Kevin Cole-Clough, I have no idea what you're saying. Have you picked for? No idea. Sam Subi, hello from Dubai. Ben Moby, Holland, good evening, mate. The food was lovely the last year's Christmas meat night. Yes, we will be doing a Christmas party. Kev, do you know a place that does a good Christmas dinner? Well, I'm taking it they all will. There's some are showing 8.95, some are showing 1,000. Yeah, we'll check that out. We'll go around and have a check out, see who's doing what. More work for me. Thank you very much. Traveling with Charles. I'm going well, mate. Thank you. Stan Campbell, do you like Christmas, Kev, or like me find it a bore? You get to a certain age that Christmas is nothing but a bore. I used to come for 9 years, Christmas in Pattaya. On my own getaway, didn't want to know. Matthew Green, just want to say, keep up the good work. I watch all your videos. I went to been there. Sorry, the screen's clicked up again. Back on track. Sorry about that. PP, let's hope it's going to happen here. Talking to PP, the P Plus Hotel is also worth a look. It's a new hotel. Soy Climax, just off of Chaipan. That's a nice little hotel there. Worth a look. Big Mick, hey, good evening, young man. Daystate Fox, good evening. How's Samui? You're in Samui at the moment. And you was with Jeff Carter earlier. Yeah, are you still getting a bit drunk? Are you with Jeff at the moment, or are you both there, or are you getting drunk on your own? Shirt sizes in shops, you can get them up to 2XL, 3XL. There was a shop in the Avenue, in the village supermarket, lady there doing 5, 6XL. Do you vape? Yeah, PP does, I believe. Chunky Monkey does. Why don't you two get a room? Steve Goodall, yeah, it'd be good to see you on the 12th December, mate. Derek McCauley, good evening, young man. Tropical Scotland, I swear I think you're getting younger. I am getting younger. I live in Pattaya, the fountain of youth. What do you expect? Do you hear many people complaining of allergies? No, I don't listen to complainers anyway. But no, I don't. Freddie Cowboy, been to Pattaya many times, but always wondered why those street sellers sell weapons. Who goes on vacation and buys a stun gun? Always wonders if you see people selling weapons down Beach Road. Well, for 500 baht, sometimes they're handy. But I honestly don't know why people would buy one. There is no, I've not seen problems in Pattaya. You get drunks falling about, you get that all over the world. But pretty much in Pattaya, they are happy drunks. You get the odd nutcase, but he's left. Is Mr. Monash in the house? Good evening, Stephen. Nice to see you. You just can't sleep, mate, can you? Utah rocks. How are you, Ben? I was moderating, but Nid wasn't here. She was at home, and very difficult. I can't phone her when she's on the computer live streaming. And there's some hip surgery is done and recovery's going well. We'll be in Thailand early next year. Be good to see you, Ben. Really will be. Steve Young, just donated £10 to your channel through PayPal, Kev. I'm heading to Patong for the month. Thank you very much, Stephen. God bless you, mate. We'll be in Pattaya in April. Are you coming for Songkran? Let us know. I may be here this year or next year, Songkran. Tony's mate Smudge from Dorchester. Have you seen Christmas? Can't wait. Oh, right. All right, Smudge. Yes, yes. Every day in Pattaya is a weekend. Yes, it is. Every day. Every minute of every day. Chunky Monkey, I'm paying for nothing. I can't afford. I barely afford me. Ray Garrett, 2,800 a month for new scooter. Your thoughts, please. Can get you to 2,500. I think they paid in Nurn Club 1 at Trotters, opposite the Pussycat Club in Nurn Club 1. They paid to Robert and Rodney, 2 Americans just come out. Got a scooter for 2,500 a month, and good scooters. Steve Young will be there after Songkran. Yeah, you're a bottle merchant. What's wrong with you? Did Songkran once before, once was enough. Yeah, I've done it 3 times. Billy Hilton, what is the criteria for education visa there? I speak to an agent, mate. I'm not an agent. I don't do visas. What I could tell you today could be wrong next week. So, Steve Dillon, what's the exchange rate today? I don't know. It was 42.80 Friday evening. Yesterday I wasn't out. I was doing some stuff, and today I've been in Narjom TM. Do you like rugby? No. Get Barry Upton on your live session if he agrees to it for nothing. I doubt it. I should think he's getting on a bit now. It's 12:30. He's probably tucked up in bed with his cocoa. Or maybe not. I'm only surmising. Stephen Goodall, if you're not going to work tomorrow, it must be Saturday every day. Every day's a Saturday. Every day you don't know what the day is. Every day you don't know what it is. I have to set a reminder every week for Sunday to remind me to do the live stream. Cass, thank you very much. God bless you, young man. Thank you. If you're not going to work I've done that, didn't I? 11 days till Loy Clodong. Yes, it is. Should be fun. Should be fun. That's when they do the Lucas, get a beer or something. Thank you very much, Lucas. God bless you, mate. Loy Clodong is when they get the floating flowers with candles, couples. I think it's a little bit like their Valentine's, but very, very nice. It's brilliant. Not sure where I'm going to video it this year, but I'm gonna do something. Kev may ask you about health insurance company with full coverage and minimum price, and you pay if you have experience. I do not have health insurance. I'm waiting. I don't do it at the moment. Kev, I bet you're eating a big supper when finished the OG. No. Sorry. Lloyd Richards, Coco. Who is she? That's Glenn's wife. A lovely lady, if that's who you're on about. They're staying there in Pattaya at the moment. David Brown, will I be jumped with bringing my bacon juice into Thailand? Let me know. Let me know from the Hilton. Check it. At the moment, it is illegal. They are saying they're going to legalise it. How much is a beer at Cafe Del Mar? A Singer is 160 baht. A San Miguel, I believe, was 190. Where's your mate 2 meters these days? He's started a farm with his wife up on the Mekong, a million miles away. So, so he doesn't get here if at all these days. He actually went back to the UK for a few weeks to sort some stuff out, but he's on a farm. Smash the thumbs up, Steve Monash. Yes. Will I be chattering that? Yeah, if you want. Visas are refused for disabled with walking sticks. Here we go again. It's tosh. Absolute rubbish. A poor excuse. I don't know what the real reason is. Best month to visit Pattaya, weather and action wise. Any month. Any month. Depends. October, not a good month. November, December, January. Jamie McWilliam, thank you very much. Looking forward to staying in the hideaway from next week. Looking forward to see you there, Jamie. Thank you very much. Chris Carter, motorbike insurance, easy to get in Pattaya. Are you buying a motorbike or renting? If you're buying a motorbike, yeah, of course it's easy to get motorbike insurance. If you're renting one, bike's not yours. So I wouldn't know that way. But they will be insured, but I should think a government-only lightweight insurance. Colonel J Explorers. Any plans to visit mum in Spain or family in the UK soon? Like when you vlog other place? I will be next year, April, May probably. Could be March. I will need to go visit mum, see how she is. I'll tell you now, I'm not going in the winter. I've been here so long. When I went in April last year, I went to bed every night with a hot water bottle. Lightweight or what? How busy is Old China Hand? February's busy, mate. It's good. The Scotty Rolo, got a run, Kev. Night shifts. Sorry to it. On a Sunday. All right. Oh, yeah, for my or whatever. Enjoy your night shift, mate. Sorry to hear that. Lily Lulu, hi Kev, it's Kim and Darren. Just to say thanks for the chat. Great to meet you the other Thursday on your meet night. Yes, I did it on a Thursday because it was Buddha Day on a Wednesday. And I do remember you. Thank you very much. Thanks for coming. Barry, when is the next meeting in December, Kev? In the Hideaway? Every Wednesday. Every Wednesday. Jordan JG, go to Thailand. I'm Pattaya for right now. I'm Kev-In-Thailand. Forget them. Forget them. This is my channel. What does your crystal bar? It's broke. Mark B Television. Is that your girlfriend? I have no idea. That's getting boring though now. Chunky Monkey, I'm up as well, Kev. Movie night with the wife and boy. Have a good evening, mate. I hope you go and see a good movie. Whatever you get, whatever you're doing, I hope it's a good one, mate. Watch Kev's video, Pattaya Beer Garden, the truth, learn it and live it. Yes, learn it and live it, mate. Live it for sure. James Mayflower, hi Kev, love your channel, making my first trip to Thailand in March. Brilliant. Is that a good or bad time to visit weather-wise? Oh, I am back to the crystal ball. I told her it's broken. It should be good. It should be very good. If it isn't, don't quote me on it. But it should be okay. It is Andrew Hill. It is so they can forgive for all the past bad deeds. Well, I thought, I know Songkran is the Thai New Year, but also the water stuff is supposed to be to wash away the sins of the year. So maybe it's another thing of that. That's why Pattaya needs 7 days and the rest of Thailand needs 2. Old China Hand, do you rate LK Metro over Walking Street area? It was 2016, the last time I went. I prefer LK Metro, I really do. Great area, all the Bukal, Soy Diana, all around there. I do rate it over Walking Street, I'll be honest with you. That is my preference for a night out. Can you recommend a good guest house in Soy Lenki? They're all very reasonable. Oh, Bruce, what can I say to you? They're all good. The Holy One was okay. I did that. I need to do more to get inside more of them. But they're all cheap. You get what you're given, and they're clean. So Brian Worth went to 4 banks, and Ferengs now have to have either a work permit or a yellow book to open an account. Is that what they told you? All right, mate. You carry on. They're all different from bank to bank. That's tosh. So why don't you try Kungri in Pattaya Klang Central Road? They're good. Kevin, Kev, are you married? No, I'm not at the moment. Kev, how much is the hideaway for 25 nights? Ask Andy. Email the hideaway. Ask Andy Bandy. He owns it. He'll tell you. Steve Monash, message retracted. Was you talking silly again? Try Bangkok Bank. Bangkok Bank are asking 6,000, 7,000 baht for the first year for an insurance. Ludicrous. Absolutely. Carol Morgan, good evening, Kev. You're well. Could you tell me if Mike's shopping mall's still there? Yes, it's still there. They are doing they're refurbishing it and making the top floors into a hotel. It is still there. They're doing a lot of work on there. So at the moment, it's busy. So I was just checking. Are you negotiating Sinsod amount? Yes, it's going to be. I had a one baht coin here somewhere. Ah, she's nicked it. Maybe 2 baht. Damon Simmons has flipped the started work on the new hotel. It's all fenced off and cleared. They haven't started yet, but it is all fenced and cleared, ready to start. Hey, China, I always have a look. DJ Bukvich, what's better location for a better location for a 1 month stay, John Tien or Third Road? I'd go either. I'd go John Tien, easier bus road. Is it still raining in Pattaya? A little bit yesterday. Today's been quite very good. Got overcast but didn't rain. So I'm not a weatherman. Is it true that they have banned walking sticks out there? Only if you pull it out, it's got a sword in it. Let's not keep going there. Jordan JG, I wouldn't pay Sinsa. Correct. Lloyd Richards, how much is mine for 25 days? Can't do it, mate. Can't do it. Will the swimming pool be on the roof? They've built a metal structures, beams going up, and it looks like they were extending it. But I'm not sure whether that's now going to be for lifts, but there's lifts there. I don't know. There is a roof there. My apologies. There is a swimming pool there. Maybe the pool's going to be down. I don't know. We won't know until it's done. Neil, try being a good boy. I don't know what that was for, but don't be naughty. This is a hard if, absolutely. What's that bank you said? It's the yellow bank, Kungsgri. Kungsgri, Kungsgri. It's the yellow bank. Billy Hilton coming to Thailand, May or June. Can the kingdom refuse entry if you haven't got a return ticket or onward flight? It's planning on staying as long as possible, so was unsure what to do with the flight. When I came here to retire, I did my retirement in Thailand. I bought a return ticket. Now, it wasn't much more to do the return, but you could do a one-way ticket to Thailand, and then buy a ticket, go online and get a ticket one way to Vietnam or Cambodia. Look at what's the cheapest, Malaysia. It's still a leaving flight and going out. You don't need a return back to America or the UK, as long as you've got a leaving date flight. But if you're Pattaya Thailand, you spelt that right, rightly wrong. But you can get an onward bound flight to anywhere just out of Thailand. Hello, duckling. How are you, baby? My honey. Can you can I have water? Okay. Say hello, everybody.
Hello.
Oh, was that it?
No.
Yeah. She's shy. Hello. Where can I get cheap seafood in Pattaya other than Narklua? Narklua. It's the best Narklua fish market. Other than Narklua. Cuffing me. I only go to Narklua. It's still flapping about in the trays. I want it fresh. I don't want it laying there ovis. Is the hotel at Terminal 21 open yet? I'm staying there one night when I'm there in December. It opened on the 26th of October, a week after the Terminal 21 shopping mall, the hotel opened. My cane folds up to about 8 inches. It's a flick cane. It's a flick cane. Be careful. Charlie Boss, yeah, what's up, Kev? All right, mate. That's it, Steve Monash, Krungsgri. I'm not sure if it's Krungsiri. I'll show it in a vlog. How easy is it in Thailand to get a wife? It's easier than getting a plate of chips. But are you going to get a good one? That's the difference. So, but I could go out now and get a wife yesterday. I don't need to. I've got a lovely lady. I've never been to Naklua or Little Germany. Is it worth a night out there for a change? Yes, it is. But all the action is down by Dolphin Roundabout up for about 200, 300 metres. It's all this end, Dolphin Roundabout end of Naklua. Further up, very little. But there is spark buses all the way up to the fish market. Andrew Hill, wife, ha ha ha. Yeah, absolutely, mate, absolutely. Have you ever met Nick from the ND Yes, I've met them both. They came to my meet night a couple of weeks ago. Nice guys, very nice guys. How much for a white smile, good teeth? I paid half. I got a good top lot. I couldn't afford it all. Guess when your next trip? Soon, I hope. The next 3 or 4 weeks. Not sure yet. I've got a lot of things going on that I can't talk about at the moment. He's just a plate. It is Andy Walner. In fact, it's getting a Thai wife makes getting a plate of chips difficult. I'm going to go back through. Have you met the dead foreign vlogger Bismarck D? I haven't. I was talking to him on a mobile. We were arranging to meet. Something came up. We didn't meet. I would love to. I really would. I probably, do you know what? I probably have and didn't know. There you go. You never know, do you? You just never know who's who here. So I'm going back through some before they go forever. If I missed anyone, retype. I'm sorry, it's going quite fast. As they do. Any cheap hotels on Beach Road or John Tiem a better choice? I still say John Tiem. BART buses run 24/7 up and down. If I was coming out here now for price, I would be looking at John Tiem. I used to stay more to Pattaya Road between John Tiem and Pattaya when I used to come out. I had a choice of either way. It was brilliant. I always stayed to Pattaya Road, thinking about it. To Pattaya Road's good. Jimmy Costello, hi mate, sorry just joined in. You and any recommendations for restaurants for Christmas Day? I can't recommend anywhere. They're all good. Nicky's will be good. Robin's Nest will be good. The Robin Hood Avenue, Retox. There's so many. I'll miss some and they'll get the ump. There'll be plenty. Will's Fishing is closing February the 4th. I will find out. I will find out. I will be going soon this week sometime. Is that closing for good? I hope not. He's just really stopped it well. I would rather have a plate of chips. Daryl, yeah. Yeah, all right, mate. Horses for courses. You're probably correct. Pandora Patron. Yes, I have. It's Tosh. Veterans Day today for all your American expats. And British, mate. It's Poppy Day. It's remembrance all around the world, I believe. Barry Hilton, you remind me of Brick House off Snatch. Thank you very much. Yes, that Nigel Raw, has there been a setback with the beach on beach road? It was set back a month. October was extremely bad. They've got past Central Road going down towards Walking Street. That they're actually working. I saw them working overnight with lights on the diggers. So they're catching up, hopefully. Does Thailand have a Remembrance Day? They've had a remembrance ceremony in Kanchanaburi. Is it Kanchanaburi, the River Kwai? I believe it's Kanchanaburi. They do have a big service there. Rob McIntosh, hello Kev, leaving tomorrow for Vietnam and Thailand. Can we come to your meet night? Yes, you can come. You can come to any meet night every Wednesday, any meet night, mate. Hope to see you there. Will's contract has ended and the owner is selling the land. Now that is a shame, and that is what happens. You've got to be careful, mate. You've got to be careful of these businesses you buy, you rent. I wouldn't. It's something I would never get involved in Thailand. It's a shame, but there'll be some fish for sale, maybe some chips with it. It really is a shame. God, that's disappointed me. That as it really has. Cantano, gosh, your new house looks very nice and spacious. How much did you pay for it? It's rented. I pay 15,000 baht a month, 3-bed, 2-bath. You would pay the same for a large-ish. When I say large-ish, I'm talking 40 square metre studio in Pattaya Central. I'm made up there. It really is. The new Formula One new track, Hanoi, Thailand. It's not a track. It's on the road system. It's a bit like, is it the Monaco Grand Prix? Or it's going to be on the road through the city. And what is nice, as part of the deal, they've got to sort out and disperse and get rid of the dog meat trade in Vietnam. That would be great. That really would be. That's the one thing, the only thing that puts me off going to Vietnam. It's awful. Awful. Ballsy, seems a funny time to do beach renovations in Pattaya coming into high season. They started it a long while ago, mate. It's taken forever. David Joyce, where'd he go? What areas just outside Pattaya do you recommend to live? We'll be retiring next year. We'll be in Pattaya for January, so want to, and then it stops. I recommend the east side of Pattaya. You get great places for very reasonable rents. I've also looked at Bang Sarai, Narjom Tiem, all the way along Sukhumvit. Bang Sarai is 20 kilometres along Sukhumvit towards Satahip. There's some great deals there as well. I wouldn't go central. I would be this side of the railway lines, east side. Troy was saying a fishing lake, Craig owns that, and some great dish in there. Check the D. Yeah, all right. D's next to the F. I'll send you a location. 500 baht a fish, but some great fish. Yeah. I'll check that. I think we know that one, don't we, Brian? If you're still there. It's a street circuit. Yeah, it's in the yes. That you never. Yeah, they're sorting out the dog meat trade as part of the bill. Just got a good rate, exchange rate from buying Thai baht on eBay. Well, that's a good rate, mate. I hope I hope they're all good, legitimate notes. Is Remembrance Day marked in Pattaya? Yes. Well, by the Expats Club. And I've just said they've had a big commemorative day up in Kanchanaburi. Steve Monash, Vietnamese women will make your heart stop dressed in the right ao dai, whatever that is. Oh yeah, they're nice. They're very pretty. Andrew Hill, come and decide for yourself where you want to live. Yes, mate, good idea. It really is. Kev, have you ever tried Lao Khao, and would you recommend it? Lao Khao, is that an island? I have no idea. I've not. I can't recommend it. What part of Pattaya Jomtien is primarily Russian Scandinavian? Jomtien. There's not many stay in Pattaya. They're mainly in Jomtien. Richie Rich Rice Whiskey. All right, mate. Our diet is the dress of Vietnamese women. I figured that out, Stephen. I'm useless. I'm not stupid. Or is it I'm stupid? I'm not thick. Oh, I don't know. One or the other. It's Vietnam is a place I do want to go. The one thing that it's always been on my mind is dog meat, dog trade. I couldn't do it. It'd break my heart. Kev, where's the best breakfast in Pattaya? Wow. So many. I do Retox. I also do Nicky's Bar. Nicky's is good. Retox is good. There's so many. Where'd you start? I do the 95 bar in Retox Game On, and it's, to me, it's spot on. I have the extra mushrooms. It's like 150 baht with coffee. The Retox in Soy Link, you do the Bulk Buster thing, 99 baht. To me, it's lower quality food. I don't like it. So others love it. So there's many. Chris Walsh, is there much of a price increase in Pattaya over the Christmas? No, what do you mean? Hotels are going to be a bit more expensive, I should think. Maybe not this year because of the exchange rates getting people to come. Flights are get a bit lower. Christmas dinner, the restaurants charge right up in the air. I don't do Christmas dinner. I come here to get away from Christmas. So it's rates, it's Christmas, but they don't do Christmas here, so why should rates go up? Drives me crazy. Ian Lang, we've been there, done that. Breakfast, Robin's Nest. Yeah, yes, there's lots of places. Have you ever had a soapy? One time. You've always got to have one. My eye was stinging. It was actually. You've got to have one. I just thought overrated. That was my opinion. Cantani, Kev, did you ever make the controversial guy? No, David Bond. No, never did. As far as I know, I never did. I mean, that's it. That's all I can say. I've met so many people, I wouldn't know if I had, if they didn't mention it. Dennis Dixon, no, I haven't, mate, and I wouldn't watch it. Kev, you should try the Pig and Whistle, John TM. Yes, and the Pig and Whistle in Soy 8, and the Sportsman in Soy 13, 1, whatever it is. There are so many. It's too many. Retox bar, brilliant bar to breakfast. Sunday dinner's not much cop though. John Askham. Sunday dinners, I stay over the east side. I had a lovely Sunday roast dinner, roast beef today, 190 baht at Greg's little house cafe at the View D Apartments, with Pattaya drone, eyes of a Thai, a couple of guys from America that love it. I stay over the east side. I also did the Welcome Inn. I've done the Murphy's bar, all on the east side. Terrific. Morrow Sivney, can you say a loud hello on live stream to our mate Paul Bates in Pattaya? I'm at the east side. He won't hear me, mate. I'm ever so sorry. But hello, Paul Bates. That's about all I can do. Do you know I've been to the Pig and Whistle in John Chien and the one in Pattaya? They're both good. I had a soapy, Utah Rocks, I had a soapy in 2011. I agree that it's overrated. Overrated, overpriced, and over here, mate. Kebab stand downside, dying of 60 yards on the right from the cow side, cracking. Is that the one outside the 7-Eleven by the hotel, the Metropole, LK Metropole? That's my favourite one I go to all the time. Mr. Judah, je ne comprends pas ton anglais. Good night, mate. Thailand pricing itself out of the market. I seasons getting shorter and shorter. I don't care. I enjoy a short high season. It's the businesses that don't. Christmas is nothing here, just another day of the week. It is just another day of the week to Thais. They don't celebrate Christmas. It's all done commercialised for mugs. So if you want to join in and be made out of be a mug, up to you. You will pay for it. Kev, do you find Agoda is the best website for booking or another better? I've always used Agoda. I've never had a problem. I don't really know any others, to be honest. I've just always used them. Here in America, people use Tinder and Match for online dating. What do Thai women use? Right, Bowles. Thai visa, not Thai visa, oh me, Thai friendly. There's Tinder, Badu, there's loads of them. Thai friendly is a good one. And it's free, but you can only send a message every 10 minutes. But free. People that come to Pattaya like that word, free, or for nothing. Kev, do you still go to takeaway Kev? Very rarely, but I still think they are the best sausages, and every now and again, I will nip in for a bit of sausage. A sausage roll or something. They really are cracking. Good evening, Kev. Just got a tuk-tuk back from Karsam Road just to catch the live stream. You've got to be kidding me. You are such a liar. Kev, did you find it hard when you first retired? Yes, after 10 months, I was bored shitless. And I started doing this. Now I'm doing more work than when I was working. It's this takes over, and you're not working, you're doing it for peanuts, for nothing. But I enjoy doing it, so why not? Why not? Did you find Kev loving the channel, Mike W? Thank you very much, mate. Hey, Kev, I see Jeffy's back in Bangkok. Unless he's took a late flight. I thought he was in Koh Samui this afternoon. I'm sure he was in Koh Samui today, having a beer with Dave Steak Fox. Unless he got a late flight and he's in Bangkok now. And the French guy says he doesn't understand your English. I didn't understand his French. We're even, we're level. And I had worked that out. Good night, Kev. Keep the vlogs coming. Best week. Good night, Bob. Thank you for coming. Pancho TV, no problems with Agoda, cheaper than Booking.com too. And I believe Booking.com is like a part of Agoda. But I've always found Agoda the cheapest. Holger Cool. Hi Kev, your video about Cafe Del Mar Beach Club is brilliant. How far is it from Pattaya Central? It's not far at all. It's down Circumvent Road. You should get a taxi from there to there for about 300 baht. It's very nice there. It really is. Rompai Market is nearly over now. Are there any bars open there at all? I haven't been there for a long while. Their lease is running out April. It's finished, but a lot have already moved out. A lot of bars are shut down, closed. Such is life. Mr. Joda, I like your videos, but your accent. My sister is not a boy. Old French English lesson. I've got no idea. My sister is not a boy. If you say so. If you say so. Sean Spark, okay, there's other people have asked you, and we are also asking you, why won't you do a one in Boys Town? No. What? Just no. Done. Over and out. And not me. I've never been asked. This is the first time I've been asked. I'm not homophobic at all. they let them get on with doing their own thing. I would have no problem going there to a drink, but I don't think I'd want to video it. Kev, what advice would you give to somebody setting up a vlog in a YouTube channel? Probably don't do it. It's okay. It was good up until 3,000 or 4,000 subscribers. Then the idiots come. You're always going to get these people. What can you say? You're always going to get the idiots. Embrace them, ignore them. You'll be okay. Wow. Traditional massage, some nuke massage, Naklua. Only massage. Is that Brian, who I did the video on, the one up there on the left? Yes, only massage. Very good. Chandra Bing Bong, the best breakfast is at the Sportsman on Soy 13. Yeah, probably. Kev, Ballsy, Kev, keep him busy, mate. I see lots of people who worked all their life look forward to retirement, but when they retire at a couple of months, get bored and drink too much. I could never do that, so I'm not a drinker. I see it all the time, daily. I've seen people that have sat in bars in the UK all their life, come out here, sitting in the bar here all their life, moaning about it here. They may have just as well moved bar in the UK. Yeah, it's a shame. So much to see, so much to do, but they can't be bothered. They're just sitting there moaning, waiting to die, really. I don't see the point of it. Mosh Hazain. You should do one vlog from the takeaway to recreate your first vlog. Yeah, might do it better as well. Yeah, maybe I will one day. Maybe I will. That would be nice. A little walk down memory lane. How reliable are Thai weather forecasts? DJ Rizla. Heading to Phuket tomorrow. Oh, so that's why you're asking. They're normally pretty good. A severe weather warning, thunderstorms, and possible flash floods. Should I be worried? No. Take rubber rings and a boat. You're going to have no problems there at all if you take them. Even Rob shot off. He's on his way back for Thanksgiving since they put the weather warnings out. So could be fun. Have you ever used Food Panda for meals delivery? No. I've got a truck. I go and get it myself. I've never had a food delivery from anyone in 4 years of living here. Trotter 69, good old Jeff Carter is in Samoa at the moment. Are you two going to make a few sherbets? Yes, we will when he comes here. How much is a plate of chips in Pattaya? Absolute fortunes. Lee B, Boys Town is a gay area in Pattaya, a bit tired and seedy. Aren't they all? Actually, they're not. A lot of gay bars, if you go into London, around very high class, swanky places, they've got a lot of money. I've never actually been in Boys Town. I wouldn't have a clue what it's like. So that's it. John Tien Complex is much better and relaxed. Yes, and they've called it John Tien Walking Street now. Seemed really strange that. I don't know why they did. Gary Barnett, I was in Pattaya 2 years ago and met a guy at airport that overstayed 1 week because of floods. Yeah. Daniel Brown, good evening from Cardiff. Good evening, mate. Boys down, they got a lot of money because they don't spend any on women. Absolutely. Absolutely. Stan Campbell, Kev's accent is an acquired taste. Up to you. Maybe. I don't know what to say about it. Andy, Sunday lunch. And Sunday lunch, Chandler's Bimbo. I have no idea what you're on about. Kev's a Cockney, that's his accent. That is my accent. I do apologise. To anyone that don't understand me, don't like the accent, you can leave the room now, you can all leave. Oh wow, I'm down to three viewers. Yeah, I can't help. I am what I am, mate. That's it, and that's all I can be. Where would you consider living, Kev? Which country if Thailand keeps becoming too restrictive? Thailand is becoming maybe too restrictive. People are falling by the wayside here, not because of Thailand, because of them. They've been lying on their affidavits to stay here, which is why the consulates have stopped giving them out. It's going to become difficult for them. I believe if you can't afford to be here, and maybe there will be a day that I can't afford to be, I'll be gone. I'm not going to hang about and struggle. You're not going to get any help here. They won't help you. They want you out. They can't help you. Or they would be inundated with people from the Western world that can't afford to be here. And millions of people want to be here. I don't blame them. I don't blame them for making it more difficult. Dennis Dixon, don't apologise for your accent, ignorant comments. I wasn't apologising. I couldn't give a monkey's. In fact, where's it gone? Every care I have in the world, every care, every worry, everything about all this, I keep in a box. That's the box. Couldn't give a monkey's. All my cares kept in there, empty. Don't care. Don't care was made to care, my mother used to say. I'll say I don't care. Lee B, I went to John Chain Complex with some straight friends and they enjoyed it more than Walking Street, especially the girls. Girls love a gay bar. Absolutely adore them. So, yeah. Jordan JG, I have not seen any change for my visa requirements. Neither have I. And it for those that can't afford to be here. One day I may be one of them, who knows? Utah rocks, Ben. I got used to different British accents when I was stationed there in the mid-70s. I enjoy yours. Thank you very much, sir. Gary Barnett, sheep like the Welsh. That's not nice, is it? I used this. I've got to sort this. I'll sort this mouse out tomorrow. I'm Jay Jordan. I'm still on the exempt list, so no change for any visas. Well done, mate. Wish I had that sort of money. Does the Pattaya police still make controls of cars, bikes about driving as usual? Yes, mate. Yes, every day. Every day. And are there fines? No, you can just come here without a licence. They'll pull you up and say, I ain't got a licence. They'll say, oh, well done, bye-bye. Of course there's fines. When they're standing there for nothing. Especially the tourist fines are the same fines as Thai fines. There's no up or down, all the same. Normally 400 baht or 1,000 baht. But there are fines. The worst part about the fine is they'll make you get a motorbike taxi because they won't let you ride the bike any further. Go to the police station, pay the fine, which you'll be there about an hour. You'll pay the fine normally about 400 baht for no license. Then you get a taxi back to your bike, which by then the police have probably left there. So now you've got to get a taxi back to Soi Nine police station, which they hand all the licenses or keys. They'll take the key to your bike. You can't take the bike. You'll go back and get the key to go back and get your bike again. And the same with a license. If you get done with no crash helmet, they take your license if you have one. And then you go. But they're not there when you get back. And then you've got to go back and get your keys or your license. It's murder. Copy them got message deleted by Steve Monash. You got one, Stephen. Well done, mate. Oh. He was a bit naughty, Stephen, wasn't he? Fine work, that's why they're now insisting on a yellow book to open an account to have the 800,000 baht in 3 months before the visa application. How can they be insisting on a yellow book for a property when you haven't even got a visa? Have you got a property? I don't know what you, Brian, I don't understand. I really don't. You need to open a bank account to get the money in for your retirement and to buy a property. So I don't understand. And I'm not a visa agent, so I don't even want to understand. Well done, Pattaya Drone. Get rid of them. Get rid of our asses. I thought the police gave you 800 baht if you didn't have a license and free hotel and food. Now you're getting in. You're getting with it now. John Dane, just get an international driving license and wear a helmet. Brilliant. That's simple. That's simple. Steve Monash, you just gave me the shits, not sure why. No, that's cool, mate. They give me the shits, get rid of them. Ballsy 33, don't you have the option of pocket fines so you don't have to go to the police station like in this end? Yes, and it's actually called, there's a name for it, and don't put corruption, it's called fast track. It's to help everyone. Brian Worth, I don't know, I don't care. Trotter 69, some people say the Adam's apple is how you can spot a ladyboy. Personally, I think it's bollocks. Absolutely, absolutely. Amongst other things, they look like a Susan and talk like a Dave. That's another one. Kevin McLeod, I'm from Stoke-on-Trent, but live in Thailand and don't care. Good on you, mate. Lee B, I'm coming over in February. I'll take you to the gay bars. I'll bet you done. I'll bet you done. for a new alternative perspective for your channel. But you don't. I've got nothing against them. I know a lot of gay people. I just don't join them in their arena. I like my own arena. Keon Nunes, are you around in December? I'm visiting there a month and may go to Pattaya with my wife. I'm here. I'm always around. Dear, oh dear. I was wondering where you, Whizbot, I was wondering where you're going to invite all your spammers for a free meal in Chinatown after your experience there. Yes, I'll invite them all there. I won't eat though, and they can carry on. Lee B, Kev, do you think it's worth going and getting a Thai driver's license rather than paying each year for an international driver's license for someone who only comes out for 2 to 4 weeks a year? Why not bring an international driver license, international driver's permit, and do it that way? Also, that would depend on how many tourist attractions, venues you go to. Show them your Thai driving license, you'll get in on 80% of them, you'll get in for a Thai price. So a Thai license could actually save you money. I don't know. It would be nice to be fully legal. Tommy Jones, I ride motorbike taxis sometimes in Pattaya and very rarely do they offer helmets. Can I get fined? I don't know. I don't do taxis. I heard. No, I'm not going to tell you what I heard. Wear a helmet. Kev, I thought you could drive in Thailand on a UK licence for 1 month. Yes, with an international driver's permit. Lie detector, good afternoon, Kev. It was great to see Stephen and Warren live stream the other day. Yes, it was. It was. What was it? I mean, Euro licenses. They're all licenses. They're all Euros. Stan Campbell, do the mosquitoes bother you? Do you know what? I haven't been bitten for so long. I think that after a while here, I'm not sure. They don't bother me. I don't get bitten. I've not been bitten for a long while. No, I haven't. It was the same in Spain when I first went to Spain. Bitten to death. And then after a while, a year, 8 months, 10 months, I never got bothered by the mosquitoes. So maybe it's something they know about. Maybe it's something they know. Can we say if there's stubble, there's trouble? Lady boys with stubble, definitely trouble. Gareth Potter, good evening. Great to see me again. Thank you very much. Some people drive me crazy. You think someone gave them a license for that? Yes, Bill, I do. So my chair, son, that's better. It slowly goes down on me. Nothing wrong with that. I always take note back to him and up and down. Yeah, good. John Damien, I bought my Thai girlfriend a new motorbike worth every penny to see the look on her face showing it off to her friends. Better than a bag of chips. I'd sooner go for the chips, mate. I'll be honest with you. Kev, you should do a live stream in the week with guests. I enjoyed the other week with the two ladies. When I can, I will. Wisbot, Chang beer is mosquito repellent. Do you have to shake it on? I don't know. I don't even like Chang. Chang's a different kettle of fish. And it says 5% volume, could be 7. It's dangerous beer. There's a kind of Euro license, but it don't apply here. What about vapes? What about them? Lee B, only 206 today. What happened to the 6K from last week? They were bought for me by an idiot. It was sorted. I did contact YouTube and it was all sorted. So there are a lot of idiots about. Dan Brown, go down soy 6, you'll get bit down there for sure, and that is for sure. Keep a lookout on the left side as you go down from Second Road. You'll see how hard you can be bit. Trotter 69, not all jokes are allowed on here. I'm sorry, mate. Mosquito bites itch because of a mild allergic reaction to numbing agent they inject. Your body builds up a tolerance over time, so you might get bit but won't notice anymore. Well, there's a fault. Yeah, maybe. Trotter 69 was here troll, Brian. Is that a genuine Lacoste? No. Late in, but don't see a poppy, Kev. I couldn't get one out here. I haven't been out. It's been difficult. I'm not sure. I haven't seen any about. Does international car license cover you to ride a bike as well? Yes, if you have on your license a motorbike emblem, even if it states temporary, provisional, ask for it on your international driver's permit, motorbike to be added, and you can use that. Mung me sideways, Kev, do you know the name of the web page that alerts you when the police stops her at any time? No, I don't. No, I don't, and I don't want to because I don't need to know. But if they get caught, they will be arrested. And you know what? So will any administrators on the site will be arrested with the owner of the site. So be careful, be careful. Yeah, this license thing is getting old. Mate, it's getting very old. I don't know what's wrong with people. Maybe they're new people, we don't know. But yeah, you're right, it's getting very old. Nice colour that shirt, if it is night market produced. Yes, it was, and it's a lovely colour. One day I'll fit into it as well. Little tip, take a Vit B tablet every day for 2 weeks before you travel to Thailand. That will keep the mosquitoes away. Just living the Thai life. Thanks for the tip. Thank you very much. Kev, that hotel in Terminal 21 looks pretty posh. The most expensive in Pattaya. Oh, I don't know. They were advertising 3,500 baht a night. I don't know how long for. I heard 6,000 baht a night, and I think the Hilton's more than that. At one stage, the Hard Rock Cafe, get a price on that one. Chris French, do you recommend having a copy of passport on you? Can you get small laminated ones made? Yeah, you can. You're going to have to find where, but you can get them laminated, photocopied laminated. Always handy to have. But if you have a proper Thai license, it's also an ID card. Put the license info in your video description. I've done enough videos on it. Let's get past that. Get past that. Do you have an health insurance for expat from UK or Thai company? I think it's important to have one for serious problems. I don't have one, mate. I honestly don't. Carl J. Explore, what are your top 3 places to visit since you've lived in Thailand? I don't. Koh Chang, Surin was nice. Hua Hin, I loved it. Koh Samui, I felt it's lovely, beautiful beaches, nightlife, more for couples, honeymooners, families. Hua Hin was nice. Koh Chang, Isan, Surin up north, all very nice. I want to go up to Chiang Rai was nice. Much cooler, better temperature for us old Farangs. Gin and tonic is good to keep your mozzies at bay. Well, yeah, probably. You ever been to Labur Sky by Bangkok? No, I haven't. Chris Maxwell, good evening, mate. I don't need a license. I'll be on the bus round about, yeah, 10 baht. I don't even know why they need motorbikes. I really don't. Gary Jar, you love Koh Samui waterfall. What a piss up. And then smash me leg up in the bike on the way riding back down. That could have been another thing that put me off with Koh Samui. Yeah, it was bad memories. Top 3 windmill wide away Bang Chang. Mangami sideways. Time is nice, reasonably priced as well, close to her in. I didn't go there, probably may have drove through it and missed it. It's quite small. Sleepy. Sakahong, good morning, young man. How are you? 180 golden boy, good evening, mate. People are coming in late now. Go on the Bing Bong. Have started building the high-rise on the corner side, Diana and Second Road. Have started or have they started? I haven't been down here for a while. William Mittig just got back from Koh Chang. Very easy getaway. Yes. Yeah, it's 80 baht for the vehicle, for the car on the ferry over to Koh Chang. And it looks like 70 baht a person. Is that, would that be right? When I went, it was 80 baht for the car. I can't remember about the person. But always good to take a car and go over in the car. I would not hire a bike on Koh Chang. Roads are treacherous. Come back down again. Can you get fish and chips in Pattaya? Yes. Are you on kickbacks from Oasis? I see a poster in your last video you mentioned them. Oh, Kenny Wiltshire, yeah. No, I'm not. I've only ever been in Oasis twice. Never when I was coming here, and twice in 4 years of living here. It's just a photo, mate. It was there. No kickbacks. We spot, okay, Kev, the pub's open, off to try a small bit. You're going to leave me hanging for a pub. I don't blame you, mate. See you later. Thanks for coming. Would you ever consider coming back and joining us in the lovely UK once we get the backstop sorted? No. No, it's who knows? Push comes to shove, I might have to, but I would not consider it. Forced to, maybe. Rob Elmer, have a great day, Kev. I'm at the first job now. Your first job? First job's always your best job, mate. Yolks, Kev, very well, thank you, mate. Anything on the high-speed train, Pattaya, Bangkok? Nothing. Nothing on it. No. Saw a load of carriages tonight on a freight train as well. With more than half of it had nothing on it. Kenny Wiltshire, you didn't post room details. I'll send you their email. Literally was all I had. There you go, is an email address. Nothing else, not even a Facebook page. What do you want from me? If they can't do their part, how can I do mine? Lovely shirt, is it a copy? Of course it's a copy. Going to Samui in January, Kev, any places would you say are a must-see? There was a lovely waterfall. No places. Beaches are great. Didn't like the place. Never come back to Peterborough, for sure. Kevin Cartruff, yeah, you can't write, mate. Been in the pub all day out, Remembrance Day, done service, done beer, good day. Well done, Mark. Kev would rather ride the BTS station naked than return to the UK. I would. Absolutely. Wouldn't want to see that, no, nor me. But I would do it. I've heard mixed reviews about the ferry service from Pattaya to Huin. Have you taken the ferry? No, I haven't. It's on and off. It's hit and miss. I think, personally, I don't need it. I would sooner drive. Yeah, Kenny Wiltshire's done it 2 times. He likes it. I would sooner drive and have the car at the other end to get around and about him. Stan Campbell, what's wrong with Peterborough? You need to go there, mate. The only ferries I've done is the ferry to Koh Samet, Koh Lam, Koh Chang. Done. Good banter, yeah. Thank you, boys. I love these last weeks. Makes my Sundays. Well, there's not a lot else to do on a Sunday afternoon, is there? It's got to be better than another round of Coronation Street, isn't it? Absolutely, he said. Absolutely. Just me and Droney. Nice to have an expert on board, Mr. Suckerholm. Oh, Steve Monash. Get your tongue out. Going back, I've got 9 minutes and my 2 hours is up. So 9 minutes, gentlemen. I'm just going back to make sure I've not missed anything. Done the ferry from Dover to Calais a few times. I've done it more than a few times, Dover to Calais. I used to drive to Spain a lot. Skytop 63, hey Kev, what's up, mate? Was in Pattaya last month, could not meet you. Well, I was at the Hideaway Guest House and Bar every Wednesday, as I always state. So I don't know why you couldn't. Maybe if you got out of Soy 6 for 5 minutes, you could have come and said hello. I have no idea, mate. If you go to Elite Bay, please do not to Tiger Line. I don't do Tiger anything. I don't do elephants or tigers. That's it. Will Brexit make Bart go down again? I don't know. Tom Mayer coming up here, mate, when I'm trying to send you a beer money. That's my luck, that is. Never mind, mate. Never mind. EXP4, good evening, mate. I'm off in 7 minutes. I do apologise. No pension letters. No, none at all. No, it's from the 1st of January. I'm sure they'll still be doing them up until the end of the year. Stan Campbell, good night, Kev. I'm off to Peterborough. You're going to find out if we're lying. Sorry, you're going to find out we're not. Pattaya Thailand, good evening, young man. I'm leaving shortly. We've got several minutes. Expect to be back over in February, Kev, so we'll be sure to call to a Wednesday meet. Going to try the barbecue stand out. We'll buy you a drink. Thank you very much. The barbecue he's doing there, the ribs, the grilled chicken and everything is absolutely spot on. I've got to show it soon. I really have. I think you should go to a record 3 hours, Kev. No, I'm tired, mate. I've been out in the sun all day. We've been hard at it today. Instead of buying you viewers, you should have bought you a few beers. Yes, mate. Steve Dillon, you're absolutely 100%. But that shows you what they're like, doesn't it? Mark, what's wrong with Koh Lipi? I've been 3 times. I've heard Koh Lipi's very, very, very nice. I do want to go to Koh Lipi. Don't want to go to any tiger sanctuaries. Kev, you going to the Pandora Christmas party? I'm going to hope to this year. If it's not on a Wednesday, yes. If it is, I can't. Hard at it, man. I'm gonna be so hard at it. I'm at it, mate. I am. I'm hard and I'm at it. Been nice listening in. Looking forward to your next video. Take care. Good night, Ben. Thank you very much for watching, mate. Too great, Kev. It's enough for you. Good night. Good night, Barry Woods. Thank you very much. When I met you in person, you suggested I might prefer other areas of Thailand to live in. After check out some other locations, I find Pattaya is where I need to be. 100%. After 6 to 10 months, you may get bored of it all. I will always say, come here first, have 6 months, then travel a little bit. Go somewhere for 2 weeks, go somewhere else for 2 weeks. That is what Thailand's all about. Ballsy, thank you very much. Thank you, sir. God bless you. Thailand's about travel. But come here first. If you get bored, travel around. You might find somewhere you really like. Or you might just like Pattaya. But be here for 6 months, 10 months, and then you can make your mind up whether you really do like Pattaya. Pancho TV later. Thank you very much. Good night, sir. 5,800 less views tonight, Kev. Thank God for that. Any truth Ricky Hatton owns Pandora's? The guy who owns Pandora's name's Ricky. It's not Ricky Hatton. Or is it? I don't know. I've only ever been in there twice. It's not Ricky Hatton. I have no idea. I would be surprised. The Nigel Ben meet, did it happen? No, I didn't meet Nigel Ben. You're too young for Pattaya. I am. Kev, have some hotel or place DJ pool party in Pattaya. Same Akbar. They've opened a new one called Cafe Del Mar, John Tien. Very nice. DJs. Beautiful there. I think they do it now and again at the Hard Rock. They have pool parties, DJs and stuff. I don't go there. I can't afford to. Edward Bennett, good night. Thank you for coming. Nigel Raw, good night, sir. If Pandora's Christmas party is Friday the 21st, I will be there. So, yes, I will be there. Thank you very much. Love your videos. Much appreciate. Much regards. Thank you very much, Kentanil Gosh. Olga Call 7, can you please say hello to your German vloggers? Hello, my German vloggers. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Guten Tag. Art the Hay on Facebook as well. Guys, try and mix in with Thai people, but it's your choice. Absolutely. Great 2 hours, enjoyed it. Thank you very much, Simon Bass. See you in May, Nigel Raw. Be good to see you in May. Edward Bennett tonight. Michael O'Brien, you're a legend, mate. Great live stream. We'll see you soon. Be great to see you soon, sir. So many. I'd like to say thank you to Pattaya Drona, Steve Monash, and Sukahom for coming in. Thank you for helping tonight. It hasn't been too terrible, so that's a good thing. Thank you all for coming, being here. Great chat. Love to chat to you all. And we have 2 minutes. 2 minutes to close down. Let's see if I can get one here. Randy McLeo, beer, my favourite. I'm a singer-light man myself. We'll be sure to try that Tuesday venue. The guy who was in Brotherhood. It's a Thursday, Throwback Thursdays. Barry Upton at the classroom, Soy 13. It's not a Tuesday, Thursday. Suck on, thanks, Kev. Sorry, I was late. You wasn't late, mate. The last thing you was is late. I got you out of bed early. Do apologise. But Barry Upton, Throwback Thursdays, the classroom, is on a Thursday. As Chet, I like this video. Thank you very much, mate. All right, you golden boy. No worries, mate. Sorry you missed most of it. Not a problem. Thanks for coming. Better late than never. And you obviously had something better to do. So that's okay. The fun's up before you leave the show, guys. Yes, thank you very much, Pattaya Droner. Always good to remind them. On your way out, hit the thumbs up button. Davey Irving, very sorry, mate. Yes, it's a 2 hour. I'm only doing 2 hours on a Sunday. I'm very tired. Last week I was all enthusiastic, so sorry about that. And thank you very much, gentlemen. Thank you very much for coming and being a part of it. God bless. I'll say good night. Good night, you all. Bye.